Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Even if you're not playing around the Kench, he can kind of hold his own.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he just sits there. Like, oh, do you want to really dive a Tom Kench? Like, no.
No, the answer is no to that. But yeah, I guess I look at these 4-5 picks and I do.
He's some of the best mid-late rating in the LCS by like triple. Like they win 16% more games than their gold.
They just couldn't do anything yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fairly binary champion, right? It is a champion that you want to play with elite. Because generally you just have to outstat your opponents.
You run at them, here we go!
There's not a lot of tricky plays you can look for here. Destiny could be in some trouble. Oh, nice kick!
Hop kick's gonna land. Xerxes gonna try to get away. Has the ulti on. Meets not a lot of damage comes in. The attempted engage by SwordArt is not gonna come in either. Do not burn his flash. It's the W. But now we got a Mega Gnar gonna push in the Tom Kench. Revenge gets his shield flashed away. Shark gonna catch him. Now the health bars are low. Sonic Wave, Resident Strike 1-for-1. First blood goes through to Insanity in a fight that TSM began.
Really back and forth fight there. Both top laners
there, especially when you have Flash on the rel. You know, that to me is one of the key playmakers, being able to deliver that ball.
Already brings in Speaker for counter jungling, and I gotta say, it's such a great feeling when you can walk up and just great, you know, Bali gets turret here as well.
Get that additional gold here on Huni. Try to keep him ahead of the pace of the rise because Insanity is farming really well.
Pretty good damage. Cleanse not gonna matter because you've been chomped up, you've been spit out and lost. Found in the mid lane. Time to attack the mid lane turret. They will not kill it in time to stop the TP. They'll get the not even the auto attack to proc the W.
It's always valued incredibly highly by the pro teams. Huni able to take down that tower top. Already has his wit's end. He's on 2 items and it's a wave. Then they can go down into that bot side river. Huni's still chilling top, but does have to be worried about Realm Warp.
Okay, looking for the top side. Huni is Mininar, has absolutely no resources, but Destiny's not gonna land the Zenith Blade. And Huni just walks away. Mid lane outer is gone.
Oh, it's a disaster. They just didn't have full vision, so you're kind of guessing exactly where to Realm Warp. Do you Realm Warp to the left? Do you Realm Warp to the right? Huni made the correct choice, but it was a bit of an obvious play because when you're
TSM, almost all of their members are pretty heavily outpacing their opponents in vision score. They've done such a good job of getting a lot of wards down in the river to make sure it's hard for Immortals to go for plays.
This could look really good. Raze is going to be in range with the red buff. Mistimes it, but it's not going to really matter. Huni got a Mega Gnar into the wall, but there's no way through it. Shutdown goes through. Kill credits going the way of Immortals, but TSM still playing.
Of course, there is some auto attack damage there from Ezreal, from Xin, but I feel like they're not the main threats in this game. To me, it's more concerning if you get locked down and can't Mega.
Big fight on to Huni, gonna get Mega Gnar into the bottom side. Knockup coming through for Tom Kench, but not a ton being done. Sinjao's already gone. 1-for-0. Thank you, Huni, for the kill. Running away is the opposing support. Shaka gonna find Raze, but he's able to jump over the wall to stay alive. Power of Evil, he's one more spell to get that kill. Insanity trades back Huni, and they are going for the tower dive, but the spells finally land. Onto the turret goes Speaker, takes down the opposing AD carry. Damage output's gonna find a support, but now it is just Revenge left alone. He will get none for himself. TSM take that fight 4-2.
4-2 in the middle of this kind of combination of SwordArt and Huni, but he actually tries to get onto Lost here. Does get the knockup, but then spends the rest of the fight trying to play footsies around blue buff. Huni kites back.
And Huni now, he's going to crack this and hit tower.
Huni is just built to be an incredible split pusher. This has been his strength, I think, forever. I think
what's going to happen with your 4-man core because the Gnar can join in at any time and make it a 5v4.
All right, time to jump away. Out of range of most of the engaged tools. Oh, okay, slows down SwordArt. Speaking to kick him in, and now the reinforcements need to arrive. Teleport coming in for even more. Should be very tanky. These thick skin a little bit late. Revenge loses it instantly to SwordArt's Q and just goes down 1-for-0.
Exactly what I was just saying.
It's happening, but can they win a 4v5? They have not called the TP just yet. And they realistically can't do this very easily. No blast plant, so it requires Xerxes, WE, and then maybe flash away. Look at the bottom turret. And Xerxes can basically make this a coin flip. But here goes Mega Gnar. Puts the ulti in. All the season comes across, but Baron is not in his bite range just yet. Finally will get taken. Well done. And now Xerxes forced to run away. Can he get chase down? House is going to land. Somebody here for the move speed flash to stay alive. Baron has been picked up. Bot lane tier 2 is claimed. Raze jumps in, and it's flung back. The time he flips it in is the time he gets flipped across to the TSM and gets taken down. A quick 2-for-0 team fight the TSM.
And TSM have waves mid and top. Insanity got 2 towers bot, but they lose Baron. They're going to lose so many towers here, and that could very well spell the end of it for Immortals. This gold lead is about to explode here. They're pushing in topside. They do get a kill, though.
Okay, Insanity finds one. The respawn's coming in still 15 seconds, but can they win this fight anyway? The TP finally finishes, though, for Orianna. This is a 3v4. Revenge flashing to stay away from Shockwave, but now Huni is back in. Mega Gnar gonna find the double stun, gonna find the shutdowns. A killing spree for the Gnar. Tom Kench can run for his life. The flag comes out. Speak is like, you might as well surrender.
TSM have no chill. They grab the Baron. They go instantly into pushing. They don't know what resetting is. They're going to grab top inhibitor off the kills that they were able to find while Immortals was trying to punish them for never backing.
We'll see if Immortals wants to go for some sort of a
Couple
long...
more kills, and then at this point, Immortals are scrambling to try and stem the bleeding. They're like, all right, well, maybe we can find some other people, but TSM just keep the pressure up.
Here we go. Baron alive in 30 seconds. Sorry, Dragon going to be soul for TSM. They get it. Xerxes already gone. 1 for nothing. Ult's going to land. This is dangerous for the
He's almost
Ezreal.
mega.
Stopwatch used for Lost, but Destiny might be able to lock him down. Finds a bit of damage.
Oh!
Shockwave buys the time. And 3 kills in for TSM. Nowhere to go but away. Raze has to run. Revenge will do it again as well. Dragon's up in 8 seconds, but TSM say we'd rather kill the base. They won't even leave one back. They're going to go for the kills instead. Raze will be knocked down. Huni's on a rampage, 13-6 the scoreline, and TSM want the base.
Looking a little dicey there for Lost, but he's able to stay alive. The rest of TSM coming in to save his life, and now they're able to push down the mid lane. They're pinging the turrets. They definitely want to try and end this game. They should be able to do it. 30 seconds until Raze is back up.
2 respawns coming in 5 seconds, though. Maybe somehow a 3v5 defense. Revenge, the thick skin comes on, gets stunned, gets killed, and it's time to knock down the turrets as well. Xerxes and Destiny left alone. Meganar back up, finds the jungler. Damage going to come across well. A double kill for the mid laner as Power of Evil grabs his 4th kill of the game. And now on to the final Nexus turret of the stopwatch keeps Destiny alive for a few more moments. A reasonably close early game, but now TSM just playing with their food. A Shockwave gets yet another, and the Nexus falls at 32 minutes.
TSM looking great in game number 1. They did go blue side here against the Immortals, but it ended up being